So I guess Genshin just dropped, from what I've seen online, the most insane lore so far. English is not my first language. So let's just see what the fuck is up. Why am I cursing already? I should probably save my time and not curse. A white crow, that's different. Who's that?
This world has always been so. Life abides no reason,
Oh,
for none are born by their own consent. Death abides no reason.
isn't that the death lady from
For it cannot be
Natlan?
defied, even by those
Romanova?
who see it coming.
I forget her name.
Time abides no reason. For it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed. Space abides no reason.
That's the lady from the start. The one that Paimon's connected to. I fucking know that. Oh. Oh my god. Are you good?
Ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers
Oh.
and mercilessly tore them apart.
So she is ruler of the space. Interesting. Who is this lady? And why did she die? Oh my god. Pause. Ma'am, stop. If she's a playable character in the future, I'm gonna fucking cry. Because what the fuck? Just look at her fucking design. Like, stonks up. All the way fucking up. Like, that is fucking insane.
No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing.
You know who she reminds me of in a sense? I forget, Ryoko? Is that her name from Kill la Kill? Her design kind of reminds me of Ryoko from Kill la Kill.
Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
Just fucking look at her.
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered
Oh.
unstable, tainted by the ruler of space. I have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be fruitless.
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval.
Oh,
My dear Rhine-daughter,
Rhine-daughter?
you have my respect, Nibirius.
Now, who the fuck is
Your
that?
nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
And you, Istaroth? Why did you bestow history upon them?
She was the one who was like
I
drip
had to
marketed.
find some way to pass the time, did I not? After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Asmodee.
Well, perhaps you could share your input a little earlier next time. But you're right. There's no trace of Asmodee here. Where has she gone?
So she's the one who separated the twins,
Anyway.
Asmodee.
It's time I put this space out.
You know, Paimon, in like, okay, breaking the fourth wall, I guess. Paimon is a demon's name, from what I gather, and so is Asmodeus. You see where I'm going with this? Paimon, Asmodee, Asmodeus. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Out of its misery.
We all know they're fucking connected. all of their designs are like insane, by the way. If all of them are playable, that'll be
These
fucking
meetings
insane.
are just a formality. Does it really matter that only 3 of us are here?
I, for one, think that we should find her. Since the heavenly principles cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
What if she just switched sides? Finding her would do more harm than good.
That was a drip marketing photo.
Now there's an interesting idea. Better than being devoured.
Huh?
Just switched sides? You make it sound like such a trivial affair. We are shades, shadows of the heavenly principles. It's unthinkable. Unless she loves her new master more than her own self.
Wait, was that?
Ranova, do you know that you're being watched?
She loves her new master more than her own self. So did she like kind of separate? Why can I not say that fucking word? Separate a part of herself, which is Paimon, and attached to Traveler. Is that what it is?
By
Look, I'm not good with lore, okay? I'm a fucking dumbass. Leave me alone.
whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far?
Oh.
I remember those eyes. It was just before I placed the curse of immortality.
Is that Capitano? Genshin should really make a fucking anime. I'm being furious. I'm like kind of serious right
Ah,
now.
yes.
I'd
He's
watch
an
the
old
shit out of
acquaintance
it.
of mine. I'm sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
The
I
Cryo
don't think that was
Archon.
Capitano.
With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the heavenly principles.
The heavenly principles have yet to awaken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either.
My dear Rhine daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way.
The hell? She got a Google Pixel attached
It
to
was
her
purely
head.
hypothetical, Nibirius.
For lack of a direct order, I say it's time we intervened. Of course, to the extent permitted by the rules.
The gaze of the gods has always
had a
been
lot of gaze going
considered
on
a
over here.
blessing. Hence the origin and meaning of visions. People have always yearned for the gaze of the gods. And yet, it is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and retribution. And what of it? Lives will be lost, a nation brought to ruins. So be it. It is nothing I have not endured
Is this a new area?
before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god? The god stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this. Behold. Even the gods have their limits.
Oh.
Inspection over. Return to your posts.
Who that?
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
Per the Pale Star Edict, we are to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
I thought she was dead. Or was that somebody else? Well, that was crazy. Okay.